Hello, Elizabeth here, and today I'm going to show you how to make this simple but super cute baby shower card using your Cricut machine. I made my design really quickly in Canva, and you can customize the same concept however you want. I'm gonna walk you through everything step by step. I started by making my design in Canva. I created a 4.5 by 3.5 inch canvas, which is approximately the size on the front of my cardstock card. And I searched the elements library for a cloud design, some stars, a heart, a moon, a butterfly, and a duck. I plan to place the cloud on the card with all the little ornaments hanging below like a baby mobile. I chose what color to make each of my ornaments, and then I duplicated the design and rearranged each item by color to make them easier to cut out with my Cricut machine. I saved the design as a PNG with a transparent background, sent it to my phone, and uploaded it to the Cricut Design Space app. I resized the design to be 3.5 inches wide, and then I used the text tool to add text that says, "Welcome, little one." I resized the text to be placed in the middle of the cloud. I changed the color of the cloud and ornaments to be white so it would be easier to see the contrast of the text. You want to make sure that when you select the text and go to the Edit tab, the operation that is selected is the pen operation under the Drawing section, and you can select whichever type of pen you're using. I'm just using Cricut's standard black fine point pen. You also want to make sure your chosen font is one with a writing style that will draw nicely with the pen instead of being a weird outline, and Cricut Sans is a great font for that. Once you have your text where you want it, you can select both layers and click the paperclip attach button, which will put both the drawing and the cutting operations on the same mat. Once you're ready to cut, you'll select your material, which in my case is light cardstock, and then it will instruct you to load your pen in clamp A and your cutting blade in clamp B. I used this little mat preview to see exactly where each of my items is going to be cut on the mat, and then I cut out small strips of colored glitter paper for each section of the design I want to cut in that color, and placed them on the mat all at once instead of doing many different operations and loading and unloading my mat. First, my machine did the writing, and then the cutting. And here are all my little pieces. Oh, they're so cute. So next I took a piece of cardstock that I had cut in half and then folded in half into a card, and I wanted to give it a cute handmade feel, so I used a blue pencil crayon to color in the background of the front of the card, just going back and forth in gentle diagonal strokes until it was all shaded in. Then I placed my cloud roughly where I want it to sit and drew 4 dotted lines coming down from it to be like little strings on the mobile. And I placed each of the ornaments to get a feel for how everything will look. I was happy with that, so I went back in and darkened up those lines. And then I used a glue stick to secure all the little ornaments to each of their strings. Finally, for the cloud, I wanted it to pop out a bit for some 3-dimensional depth. So I used double-sided foam stickers to adhere the cloud to the card. I think that little detail gave it an extra pop because that blue background is very light in color, so the white doesn't stand out much when it's laying flat against it. And here is the final result. I think this card turned out so cute. You can do this same concept with different shapes for the mobile, different colors or patterns of paper, and write anything you want with the pen function. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment letting me know what sort of projects you'd like to see in the future. See you later!